I apologize for the glare, but Mama's allergies are kicking up something fierce and I can't wear contacts right now. It hurts. Hey gang, how's it going? And per request, I wanted to talk about how to dress to impress. Now, I'm not talking about necessarily dressing to impress for a job interview or dressing to impress a date or how to dress to impress at like a formal outing necessarily. I'm talking about just in general. Sadly and yet truthfully, first impressions are the most lasting impressions. In one website that I will link below, it says, called psychcentral.com, it says, we judge books by their covers and we can't help but do it. He goes on to say, with effort we can overcome this to some extent, but we are continually tasked with needing to correct ourselves. As soon as one sees another person, an impression is formed. This happens so quickly, just a small fraction of a second, that what we see can sometimes dominate what we know. So even though someone could talk you up to be great to someone else, their first impression will still trump the facts that they have about you. So I want to talk about different things to help you look your best. The number one thing is you should always be neat, and you should always be well groomed and do your hair how you want it. If you want to wear makeup, do it how you want it. If you're a man, if you want to shave, shave however you want. Groom your beard however you want, or mustache, or Fu Manchu. Whatever look it is you like best, be that, but look clean with it. You don't want to look necessarily grungy and like you just rolled out of bed. And it all just boils down with, what do you like to wear? What do you feel nicest wearing? And pick your favorite casual outfit and just dress it up a little bit. For instance, I am a jeans and t-shirt girl all the way. But I do know that it's probably not the best idea for me to go out in tattered jeans and tattered shirts, although I do wear my jeans until I get holes in the knees, and then I claim that it's like the new fashion statement of the year. So I kind of am contradicting myself in that regard. It's always nice to wear clothes that fit you well, that look nice, that flatter you, but are classy. And flatter your best features. If your eyes are your best feature, then find clothing or shirts that will enhance your eyes, or wear eye makeup that'll enhance your eyes. I think, a lot of us have great features on our bodies, and I think there's nothing wrong with showing them off, but I think there is a tasteful way to do it, and there's not a tasteful way to do it. If you're wearing clothing such that one minor slip could have us seeing your underwear, then I say you need to go a little more modest, a little more conservative, bring up that neckline, bring, down those shorts a little bit, or that skirt. Remember, this is a first impression. Like I said, it's sad that we judge by first impressions, but we do. And you really want to put your best look forward when you're meeting someone or when you're going out. So your clothes should be clean, they should look nice, they should be classy, and they should also enhance your best features. Like, let's say you have several best features, and just enhance one. Because if you're enhancing all your best features, it can be quite overwhelming, and it can also be a borderline tacky to some extent. And if you don't know what your best features are, ask a friend. And ask a friend to help you find the best outfits to wear. That's the great thing about friends. You go out shopping with them, and then you try on different clothes, and they give you honest opinions, and you get the clothes that look nice on you, and you help her get the clothes that look nice on her, and it's just all one big happy go-round of love. I guess the general thing I'm trying to say is just to enhance your normal style. And some people go, well, what is my style? And that's different for everyone, which is great, because everyone should have their own style. I say pick clothes that you love the colors of or the patterns of, and if it makes you happy, then wear that. Because normally if we're wearing an outfit that we don't like, then we aren't going to feel like we look nice in it, right? And then we aren't going to be happy. And so wear something that just makes you happy, and then in that regard, find your style. Another thing you can do in enhancing your style is by adding accessories, or putting your hair up, or adding on more makeup, or changing out your shoes, polishing your shoes, putting on a belt. Those are things that can help enhance your style. Like I said, I'm a jeans and t-shirt girl, But for me to dress up my style, normally what I do is I put on a belt, or I'll put on some nicer shoes, even though I absolutely love my Chucks, and I wear those about 98% of the time. So let's say that you're not dressed up and you go out somewhere and you meet someone. There are ways that you can show good first impressions without having all your hair, makeup, clothes, shoes, whatever, having that done. Keep your positive attitude. You meet someone, be positive, because your attitude will last forever. If you have a negative attitude, they're going to remember that. If you have a positive attitude, they're going to remember that. And generally, a positive attitude will last longer than a negative attitude will. You will be remembered longer for having a positive attitude. Straighten your posture. Have your shoulders back, stand up straight, and look confident. And if you look confident, that also is a lot more welcoming to those who are around you than if you're slouched. A good posture is also very impressive if you're doing an interview or if you're on a date. It looks nice to have good posture just all around. It's just more aesthetically pleasing. Smile. If you smile, it's a lot more welcoming. It shows that you're happy, for one, goes back to my first tip that I told you, but it's also just universally welcome to smile to someone. Make eye contact with them. Eye contact is also crucial. You want to look them in the eyes and be engaging to them. Another thing is to shake hands. Shake hands with them when you're meeting them. And when I say shake hands, am I the only girl out there, or the only person out there? I say girl because I notice this a lot in girls or women. Am I the only one out there that gets disgusted by the limp handshake? I think that's gross. I don't know, it's like, did you just die on the way to shaking my hand? When you shake a hand, like, you don't gotta like shake their hand and like rip their arm off their body. Just give them a firm little, like, you hold their hand and you give it a quick little up and down. Like that, that's it. Lean in slightly. This shows that you're engaged and that you're interested in the conversation. You know, if we're backing up while we're talking to people, that kind of shows that like we're ready to move on and we're ready to go and we're ready to leave. Like, I'll have conversations with friends, and when I gotta go, I'm taking steps back, meaning like, girlfriend, I gotta go. I got an appointment I gotta go to. So lean in and show that you're interested in what is being said. That also shows respect too, because people appreciate you being interested in the things they have to say. When you raise eyebrows when you're talking to them, or when you're listening to them, it shows recognition and acknowledgement. And it shows that you are aware and you're connected. So if you're looking them in the eye, you're leaning forward and you're raising your eyebrows, and I'm not saying like go like this, but I mean like you're raising your eyebrows, like you are intently listening to what it is they have to say. That makes the best first impression, and it shows that you generally care about what they're saying, and that is very important to a lot of people, to make sure that they feel that they feel that they are valid in the words that they have to say, and they feel that they're being heard in the words that they have to say as well. I'm trying to think of what else, if I'm missing anything else. Am I missing anything? And that's it for now. Come follow me on my blog, thetypewoman.blogspot.com. I'm also on Facebook and on Instagram and on Google Plus and on Twitter, and I'll put all those links down below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to keep following me, please subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Catch you on the flip. Bye. If you are a man, you know, if you want to have your facial hair however you want, if you want to have Fu Manchu boyfriend, wear that Fu Manchu, please.